Yeah, what's up? Today, like today, today. All right, man, you know this world, man. Um, no longer no longer being double-minded. I'm no longer being uh, a doormat. I'm no longer just being a pushover. No longer doing none of that. Man, I'm a man out here. You know, it's things that I need, in my life in order to be who I am, and I'm going to can do that from now on. I'm doing that from this point, um, with no regrets, with no sense of uh, feeling like I'm doing something wrong because I'm doing everything right. I'm doing everything that I can to maintain a level and balance um, routine, and that's what it is, man. You know, I don't know why things is the way that they are, but that's how the way things are. And I'm no longer being moved by things that I have no control over. Because the only thing that I do have control over is my mind. And the only thing that I do have control over is things that I do. You know what I mean? Man, look where I'm at. This where I'm at. But at the same time, though, this where I ain't at. You know what I mean? It's just a start. So I ain't not embarrassed. I'm very, very humble at this point in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything that I supposed to do. I'm doing everything that I gotta do in order to achieve what I'm going to achieve, you know. And I don't really care too much about how anybody feel at this point in my life, you know what I mean? Because I done been through the ringer, you know what I mean? I done been to the lowest of the low, you know what I mean, for a very, very long time, and now is the time for me to be who I am, and everything that I say that I'm going to do, I'm going to do it. Everything that I say that I've done, I've done. Things that I talk about is to only motivate and to help, you know? Everything they'll talk about is only to motivate and to help. I'm not no longer going to feed in to misery. I'm no longer going to feed into chaos. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to feed hope, and I'm going to give peace. And that's what it is, man. One love.